Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today's gonna be a little different. So for today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys the 10 things I wish I knew before I started lifting. So to sit down, enjoy, grab some low-calorie popcorn, grab a protein shake, a protein bar, protein chips, whatever, anything anabolic. Enjoy the video, let's get right to it. So number one, don't neglect your warm-up. You wanna make sure you have a proper warm-up before every single workout. No matter if you're doing legs, back, chest, arms, shoulders, whatever. You wanna warm up those joints, warm up those muscles, get the blood flowing, because sometimes a good and bad warm-up determines a good and bad workout. For example, you don't wanna go right into bench and start benching 225 for reps. You're gonna injure your shoulder and pull a muscle. Get a proper warm-up in, 3 to 4 sets, I would say, for like a nice, good warm-up. The next thing on my list, on the 10 things I knew before I started lifting, is that you start because you want to better yourself, not for the other people around you. First, I'm guilty for it too. I wanted to work out to look better at the beach and look better in the summertime when I'm hanging out at the pool with my friends. I wanted to lose those man boobs and grow my shoulders and get bigger biceps. But over time, you're gonna eventually understand that your fitness journey overall is for yourself only, no one else around you. And if you guys still have that mindset of the reason that you're trying to go to the gym is to look better for the people around you, you'll eventually learn that you're the one going to the gym. You're the one putting in those hours of work every single week to make yourself look better, to make yourself feel better, and have a happier lifestyle overall. And that takes me to reason number 3, which is balance. And when you guys start like consistently going to the gym, you're gonna get something I like to call the gym bug. And you're gonna be addicted to the gym. All you're gonna think about is the gym. When you're at school, the gym. When you're doing homework, the gym. When you're watching TV, you're thinking about the next day at the gym. I'm still guilty for that. I'm still addicted to the gym. That's all I think about. But you wanna have a balance in your life overall. You still wanna make time for your friends. You still wanna make time for your family. You still wanna make time for your girlfriend. And obviously the gym is going to come eventually every day, but you gotta have a balance. Your whole day shouldn't be around going to the gym. That's just a small part of your day. And that leads me on to number 4. Enjoy the process and stay patient with it. You can't just go to the gym after a week and be like, oh, yo, I'm gonna look like Arnold. Building muscle takes a long time. Now there is newbie gains, but after that, it's a long process. You gotta take it day by day. I know your goal is to be as big as possible, as quick as possible, or as aesthetic as possible, but that's gonna take time and effort and discipline and consistency. You gotta learn to enjoy the process. Enjoy putting yourself through pain every single day. You gotta understand that lifting is a freaking blessing. The fact that you get to go to the gym every single day and absolutely grind your ass off, eventually over time, that's all gonna add up and you're gonna be huge in 5-10 years. You're gonna look back and be like, wow, I cannot believe I started and I stay consistent and I enjoy the process. Stay patient with it, enjoy it, take it day by day, and I promise you, the gains will come. On to number 5, and that is form is freaking key. You can't go into the gym the first day and expect to be benching 225 or squatting 315 or deadlifting 500 pounds. All that adds up over time with the consistency and staying patient and enjoying the process. I would rather you be deadlifting 135 with perfect form than deadlifting 225 when your back looks like this. You know what I mean? Learn to master the form with every single exercise you do in the gym and then add on weight. Start off super light. Go on. That's my like 14-year-old dog, he's dying. Go on YouTube and look up perfect bicep curl form. As easy as bicep curls seem, a lot of people mess up their form. It makes you get those gains a lot longer. Learn how to properly bench press, learn how to properly deadlift. That's the most important. People injure themselves so much by deadlifting. Learn how to squat, learn how to do a proper lat pull down. Form is key. I cannot say that enough. You're getting bigger faster, you'll be getting stronger faster, and you're decreasing the risk of injury by so much. On to number 6, that it is a mental battle. Now I'm telling you right now, as much as I love the gym, as much as I love inspiring you guys and informing you guys, there's days that come that I dread going to the gym. I do not have the energy and the willpower to go get to the gym and work out for an hour and a half to 2 hours. But you gotta do it. Those days are the most important days. You're serious about making those gains and you're serious about starting up and being consistent with your fitness journey. And you're always gonna have those days eventually through your entire life. But if you're really serious about making those gains, you gotta go. If you're really serious about making those gains, you gotta go those days you do not feel like it. And that leads me on to number 7, is write your goals. Now to make those hard days getting to the gym less consistent, either on a piece of paper, a notebook, a dry erase board like I have on my wall every single day, I look at my daily goals, my long-term goals, writing goals, and that goes for life in general. It makes it so much more enjoying if your next goal is to bench 225 or 315 or 405. Or something as simple as I want to develop my chest a little more. I want to get the outer portion of my chest just a little thicker. I want to cap my damn shoulders up a little bit. I want to get bigger peaks in my biceps. Write those little goals. Promise you, by doing that, you'll be more motivated and you'll have more fun and excitement at the gym. Now on to number 8, which is one of the most important tips that you guys need to know. Consistency is key. You've gotta be consistent if you're serious about making those gains. You can't go to the gym 3 times a week and expect yourself to gain serious size. Now, depending on your split, that's either 5 to 6 days a week. You gotta make those days every single week. Now, consistency isn't just always about lifting. It's about your eating too. You gotta be consistent on your meals. Get in your meals every 3 hours. Have a good amount of protein, carbs, fats every single meal you have. Don't miss meals. Have a consistent, proper pre-workout meal and a post-workout meal. Be consistent with your lifting and your eating, and I promise you, gains will come. Now on to number 9. This might hurt you guys' feelings a little bit, but you're never going to look like your favorite fitness influencer. Now I know a lot of you guys' motivation is to look like the next David Lade or the next Dylan McKenna, but not saying those influencers I listed are, but most of those influencers that you see that are your favorite, that look insane in pictures, that look like a beast, and that can bench a whole lot, are most likely on either PEDs or their genetics are 1 in a million. Now, I'm not saying don't stop reaching for those goals and don't let that stop motivating you to keep getting in the gym every day. But just to give you a heads up, it is very unlikely that you're going to look like those people that you look up to. But that's still not a bad thing. I look up to influencers that are way bigger than me. I look up to influencers that I will never look like. And I know that for a fact, but that still motivates me to go kick my ass in the gym every single day and never skip my meals. Now, even though you're very unlikely to look like those people, still let that be your motivation and drive you if that's your main motivation. Don't let that stop you. Now, last but not least, which is the most important thing that I wish I knew before I started lifting, was freaking nutrition. You can absolutely grind in the gym every single day, but if you don't get your protein, your carbs, your fats in every single day, and you get proper nutrition, you are not going to make gains. I promise you that. You gotta be getting your protein intake in every single day, which is 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Make sure you have carbs with every meal, fats with every meal, healthy fats and carbs, of course. You wanna make sure you time your meals right every 2 to 3 hours. I really recommend tracking your calories. Go to Walmart and buy a $20 food scale. Get the MyFitnessPal app and you track everything you eat. Find your maintenance calories, which would help you on your goal if you're trying to go in a surplus or a deficit. Make sure you get in those micronutrients. A lot of people pass up on those, but they're very, very important for your internal health. I don't know if you guys have heard this phrase before, but getting gains is 80% diet, 20% in the gym, which I believe is entirely true. Focus on getting those meals in and go get those gains, baby. Whew, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the 10 things I wish I knew before I started lifting. I hope you guys took some of these tips to account and applied it to yourself so you can start off your fitness journey strong. Or even if you guys are a little experienced, I hope some of these tips helped you to achieve those goals. That's gonna do it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment. You already know the freaking biz. Obviously, if you guys don't like me, or if you guys didn't like the video, you don't have to do it. I'm just asking. And I'll see you guys next week with another YouTube video, and work it out, baby. Peace.